Our time is really running out. It is January 22nd, and I am reviewing Absolution by Muse. I got into rock and roll due to Lenny Kravitz. It was the first CD I had ever heard, at least on a portable CD player. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But then later came Muse, and I'm a little ashamed to say that they made such an impact on me when they came out, but I have never listened to the album Absolution. We didn't have streaming services, so when it came on the radio, I was just like, this is rock and roll. And now I'm finally listening to it. Already, Apocalypse Please is one of my favorite songs off of this album. I love Matt's long, sustained notes. There is just so much clarity and strength in his voice. And the bridge is so unique and dramatic. Time Is Running Out was such a breakout single for me. I heard it on the radio, I sang the notes, I did the air drums and the air guitar to this song. Sing for Absolution was ghostly. I like the slight reverb on the track. And it's slightly seductive. Stockholm Syndrome was dreamy rock. It was faster paced, but I'm not sure if it's a bad relationship but it's vague and it's just artsy. Arte por el arte. Falling Away was a whole mood and had a great guitar exit. It was like a lingering, static-y guitar. I remember Hysteria, and I loved the jewel tones from the guitar. The vocals are great, but that guitar was great, and I love the futuristic sound of Hysteria. It also wakes up the album a tad bit. Then we get into Blackout, and it reminds me of how epic this album is. It is truly epic and grand. Blackout reminds me of how epic this album is. I love the violins. It just seems like this is such a high magnitude and scale. It's just such a grand rock and roll album. I love how Matt's voice is so stretchy and elongated like the violins. I go into the track Butterflies and Hurricanes. What an imagery. I love the driving piano in the song. And then we get a whole piano bridge. It's incredible. The small print is totally punk rock for me. Love it. But is it a commentary on indulgences? My favorite track would have to be Fury. The bass is strong with this one. Ruled by Secrecy is a quiet track, but a good closing. I love the theme of the album of Absolution. I like the theme of Absolution. I could see it throughout this album. It was a very cohesive project. This is now on heavy rotation.